back to N54 Chronicles. We are now in episode 9, man. That means we have 3 episodes left. Got a surprise for y'all today. We dig into the performance side, man. So I'm deciding, or not deciding, but I already decided that we are going to tune the car this episode. I was going to wait for like episode 10, but the way things just kind of doing my research and like just the way everything fell into place, we're doing it now. So I already paid for the tune, getting a flash from a tuner named Dr. Vu, or Doc Vu. They're widely well known, especially like recently, in Northern America, United States or whatever, for tuning some really fast BMWs all over YouTube, all over social media, IG, like they're all over like the BMW platform. So I contacted them yesterday. I was gonna go through Castle Performance first. They're the ones that tuned the E30 when I did the swap. That kind of fell through. I'm not gonna talk anything about them. That just fell through. I contacted Dr. Vu. They was talking that talk I like. Payment was quick, and they went and grabbed all my info for like the specs of my vehicle and everything. So we are about to go out there because he just emailed me back my tune. I literally just bought this tune like an hour ago, and they sent them all my information maybe like 30 minutes ago, and he already like got like my map started and everything. So we're about to go throw this in and then go make our revisions and see what we got to do from there. All right, y'all, let's go outside and go throw this tune on.
He's killing it.
Alright, y'all, the tune just flashed. You see I'm outside right now. It's like 10:30 at night, super dark out. The tune just flashed. About to start this car, fingers crossed that my DME is not bricked up, and the car took this tune. Alright, let's swap over to the driver's side, see if this thing starts. The car did start. It is showing limp mode though, so I'm about to pull the code and see why that is. lot louder than what it was before. Because I have the hood open though. So I sit here and let it come to like warm up temperature, and then we'll go from there. Right, so I just got back upstairs, and I was trying to think of like a child friendly way to say this, but holy shit, bro. Like, I thought the car was fast before. Dog, this tune just like awoken the animal, bro. Alright, so we spent all last night getting the car flashed. I had several issues. So off of the first flash, I was throwing a math code, and the car was like idling really bad and then just dying. I was not aware that the car had a 3.5 bar T-map sensor. So it's basically just like an upgrade from the math sensor. It's a little bit more sensitive, and it calculates the air ratio mixed. Like, all right, so in any motor you have combustion, so you have air and fuel, and then those two together, once you mix spark, those are the three things that are needed for our engine to produce power. So the math sensor that I have now, the T-map sensor that I have now, it just reads particulate air at a finer, thinner rate, so that it's more accurate, so we can give the car more air to match the more fuel and the more spark that we've given. So I didn't know that. So the car was running like complete crap. The tuner. Shout out to them. Let me take a second right here. Shout out to Dr. Vu, aka Doc Vu. Them guys there, they really know what they're doing. They're amazing. I'm sure he had better plans on how he wanted to spend his Friday night. He spent Friday night all into Saturday morning to 4 in the morning, tuning his car with me, dude. And like, not disgruntled, not displeasant, anything. Just getting back to me, getting this done. So the first flash we did was throwing that code, so I had to reflash it. I was also getting a temperature sensor code in the head. So just, it was a couple revisions. I had to keep on flashing it, sending him data logs, sending it back to him. Him looking at it, cleaning it up. So he stayed up till like 4 o'clock this morning. And then even after we went to sleep at 4, there still was like a slight issue. We packed it for the night. We woke up at 12 and finished the tune this morning at 12. And the car runs great now. Car feels strong as hell. Like it's so crazy. Like, and tuning really is like a custom tune really is like bar none, bro. Like, the car you could think the car is in a certain element, bro, and then when you get a tune, it's like you have a whole entirely different car. The car is so like you could feel the car once more. Like, and that's always a good sign when you have like really good power from a car, and then a car just feels like I don't feel like I'm anywhere at the limitations of what the car can do. The car feels like it's like, dude, I got more in me. Let's go, and that's like insane. Like, for how the car feels now, it's insane. I still haven't been able to really see what the car can do. Unfortunately, it's been raining for the last 2 days, so the ground is tremendously wet. After getting everything tuned, I went for like this little drive just to make sure the drivability and everything was good. I tried to tiptoe into it in third gear, right? So I tried to like feather right upon boost, and like just even tiptoeing and feathering upon boost, like the whole rear just washes out every time. And it's just like, before I could kind of play around in third and fourth when the ground was wet. Now, like, like, the car is definitely in that like can't drive it if the ground's wet range. Like, if it's rain or snow or anything like that, the daily gotta go. Like, this car can't go outside when it's wet no more. Like, it's crazy. I still need to get the car dynoed just for my own, you know what I'm saying, knowledge to know like what I put down. But I really feel like I put down like a strong over 6 for power and torque from just how the car feels. Like, I gotta be north of 600 in this thing. Like, I just have to be, or like just underneath it, bro. Like 580 to 620 range is how I feel in this car. This shit is like, This car is nasty now, bro. But yeah, like just even the way like how he tuned it, just even tiptoeing into boost, like it's like oh, like it's on you. Like before, like it was kind of pulling, it was like linear. It was like and then like you would feel like okay, now the car is waking up around 6,000 RPM, and now it's like trying to go. Now at like 3,000 RPM, it's trying to go right to the roof. Like that, this thing is trying to go, bro. So like I'm like super pleased with this tune. It kind of just came out of nowhere. I was just like, dude, like I was setting up an appointment to get tuned for like the next video, which is gonna be like down the line or whatever, and it kind of, I had some situations with them. They tuned my car previously or whatever. It tuned the E30, so I wanted to use them, but like how they, I don't know. I wasn't feeling they vibe this time, so I went with BmwM, and I highly recommend them. If you got a BMW and you're trying to get tuned, man, look up BmwM, bro. They know what they doing for real, for real. All right. We're going to cut this little portion right here. The next portion will be when the ground dries, and we got to go outside, and I got to do a test hit for him in third gear. I got to do a 3,000, 6,000 RPM and data log that, and then send that to him so he can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm in my Lambda range. My AFRs are good. My AATs are good. Everything is good. And then we'll go from there. I'm still mind blown, dude. It's like I'm like trying to get my words together because that car like scares the living crap out of me now, dude, and that's a good thing, yeah. The ground should finally be dry enough. The sun has been out, or like it hasn't been raining for like the last 2 hours, so hopefully the ground is like dry enough so I can go do this data log. All right, so let's go outside, go downstairs, get in this V, and let's finish up this tune, man. Finally got my gauges back, dog. I'm riding around dirty. I've had the tune on this car for about 2-3 days now. The weather's been crappy. The ground's been wet for like the last like 3 days. So I was trying to get the test pull for y'all on stream, but it's supposed to be wet ground for a couple days. So I had just took wifey to work. It's like super early. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I just took wifey to work, and there's a nice little road on the way back home. So I just recorded coming back down that road, and that's how we're going to end episode 9. Excuse me, I'm about to put that footage up for you right now. I tried getting on it in third gear just to get y'all a little sauce. When I was getting back close to home, it's impossible, bro. Like, there's no traction in this car. So in third gear, I'm trying to third gear and a fourth gear, and I just break loose every time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this vid. This was kind of like a little pop-up set of work that I didn't really plan for this video. It's supposed to be for next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share to your peoples, man. Let's help this channel grow. See y'all boys on episode 10, man. 'Cause they did not create commandments. When you hustle, always make it fancy. The signal's far from what you can be. 'Cause they traffic controls the landing. Yeah. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to be God. That's not who you are. Stop trying to be God. That's just not you. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to play God all my life. Always keep your circle tight. I've been wanting this shit my whole life. I want you better not try to play God tonight. If I love her, I'ma pass around. First rule of war, you find out I don't. You can win a trophy or a black or white, but never turn your back on. 'Cause they did not create commandments. When you hustle, always make it fancy. The signal's far from what you can be. 'Cause the traffic controls the landing. Yeah. You won't succeed trying to learn me. Stay to the roads of my journey. Stay out of cold.
Is it a coat of old paint that's peeling every day against our will? Is it too long since the